Good afternoon, everyone. First off, I want to tell you what Barcode Recycling is. Barcode Recycling is a family-owned business that's located in St. Francis, Minnesota. So just about a few hours up north of here. According to environmental environmental protection agency. Okay, according to environmental protection agency, they feed Bartels Recycling feed about more than 3,000 pigs and about 250 cattle. They do not have that many pigs and that many cattle. They give some of that food to their other relatives, so like their cousins that own a different farm and stuff like that. They produce about around 1,000 tons of food scraps per month for the pigs and the animals. Before they give that food to anybody, before they get that food to the animals, it's in the truck and they cook it at like about 20 plus extra minutes, where it will kill the bacteria that was passed down from other human beings. Excuse me. Also, Barho's Recycling, they partner up with other businesses, for example, like nursing homes, restaurants, and schools, and that food comes to their farm. So when after they're done cooking it, they give it to their pigs, and with that, the pig gets all the nutrition that they need. Um, with their education and their training, they have their final product that they'll be giving to the giving to the pigs are 99.75% pure. So why should we partner up with Barho's Recycling? There's so many reasons why. Barho, Augsburg College should partner up with Barho's Recycling because it benefits the environment. It benefits our school slash our business, and it benefits pigs. How does it benefit the environment? Well, I'll tell you. First off, I'm gonna tell you a little history. So on August 29th, 2005, Hurricane Katrina occurred in Louisiana. It destroyed thousands of homes. According to New York Times, there was more than 10,000 people lost their homes. What does that have to do with anything? Well, if Augsburg plus the other business that Barhols have already partnered up with, we can eliminate all that food and all that dump that's in the landfills and build homes for them. Build homes for them to live on that land temporarily until they can get back on their feet. It doesn't have to be for Hurricane Katrina victims. It could be also for future natural disaster victims and families. And according to Bob Xiong of Twin Cities Pioneer Press, Barho recycling food scrap that would have ended up in the landfill, it produces methane. Methane is a type of gas that contains heat, and it's 10 times more affected than the greenhouse effect. It's also considered the greenhouse effect, and with that heat cannot evaporate towards the atmosphere and causes more global warming, increasing global warming. And another reason why it benefits our school or Hurricane Katrina people. I don't know if I should do this anymore. Benefits our pigs. Benefits the business. According to Alan Brown, a Twin City Daily Planet writer, said that St. Paul Public School has been partnered up with Barho's Recycling since 2005. Because they've been with them for so long, they save about $150,000 annually, and it also helped them save money from the food. It saved money because that Barho's Recycling Company charged less than a traditional garbage collectors. And if with that extra money, we can give it as a scholarship for someone deserving who wasn't able to stay. For example, Corey Johnson. She's a former TRIO SSS student who was unable to stay due to a financial aid problem. She was a great student and she came here to find herself, but she was unable because if she stayed and take out loans and private loans, by the time she's 22, she will be more than $60,000 in debt. So even though we were unable to give her a scholarship, or even though Oxford was unable to help her, we can help future students like Corey Johnson, so then they can follow their dreams and find themselves. And with that, it could also benefit the pigs too. The pigs can get the nutrition that they need, because in the food it will have like vegetables, carrots, meats, and milk. They can get like all the vitamin that they need. Compared to other pigs, they won't be able to have anything. They dump the food like this, so it will be like Smithfield's farm. Compared to Smithfield's farm, they abuses their animals. Their animals are caged and feed with bad food. We don't want that's unnecessary and not good for the pigs. It will help them more if they are able to live better. So why should we join Barco's Recycling? Because it helps our business in our school, it helps the environment, and it helps the pigs. And with all of that, we can add more jobs and have more jobs for other people who are unable to find jobs. We can get other schools involved, like for example Concordia or St. Thomas to get involved, so it will explode more. Thank you. That's so